What's up, Star Child? The band and I are here for your download. See what's going on in the energy. We're headed to the Enchanted Forest first. I'm going to talk to our fairy godmother, Tori, a little bit today. This is first time backstage welcome. We're very grateful that you're here with us. Please introduce yourself to all of the magical creatures in the comments section. All right, let's see. What do we need to know here from this Enchanted Forest deck fan? Besides the fact that Star Child is magical AF, which we know. We know this. We have Elves, Playfulness, Raven Spirit, Spirit of Truth. This is such a beautiful deck. Thank you, Stephen, for sending this to me. I love the artwork on it. It's very ethereal. Let me have one more band. And one more, please, from this deck. No, try one more time. One more. They don't want to give me another one from this. We're going to talk to the Elves and the Ravens today. Elves are earth energy. They're the earth spirits, representing playfulness. And the Raven spirit of truth, air energy, communication. Communication through play. Oh, you know this is my kind of message, Star Child. I like this. Synchronicities on these cards is 15 and 32. So let's dive in and see what's going on here to start the reading off. Let's see what Miss Amos has to say. Let's talk to this Raven spirit first. What's this truth? Expressing your truth through play. I like that. It's very creative energy. That is an Ace of Wands. I like that. Give me one more, please. The Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Oh, and the Three of Coins. Star Child. I dig this. So this is talking about the blueprint of the soul. And the Nine of Cups we know is the joy on the way to the wish fulfillment. You seem to be fiery and full of joy. Didn't we just talk about ritual release yesterday? What a shift in the energy. Wow. And this is about the soul's blueprint. And with the Three of Coins, finding those societies, those people, those past life connections that also relish and share that truth with you. Even if they don't have the same beliefs as you, they respect it. They respect that you like to play with the elves. Tell me more about this playfulness card here. The Tower in reverse, the Four of Swords. I like this. This is very grounded, Star Child. This feels like grounded rest. This feels like safety. And the Four of Cups. You're in deep thought here. You're in deep thought here. Why the Four of Swords? The Hanged Man, Temperance. What is left and what is right as you change, as you morph. So we have 3 cards of stillness here, Star Child. We have 3 cards of stillness. Love that you're feeling joy. That's clearly what's coming off of this truth card. And with the Ace of Wands, you can feel your fire coming back. But there's a lot of stillness here. With the Hanged Man, the Temperance, and the Four of Swords, these are all cards of stillness. You're in very deep thought about something, but you're being asked to play instead. Express yourself through creativity and playing. There's judgment here, self-actualization, and the sun. Okay. Star Child, what they're telling me is this feels like you may not be used to being in this energy. You may not be used to feeling so free in self that you can be in the Nine of Cups and the Sun. It's almost like you don't want to move because you don't want to cause a tower, but the tower is in reverse. You want to savor what's happening right now. Free yourself, star child. Free your mind through your body and through this playfulness. The elves want you to come out and play. With the Judgment card, this is a lot about self-awareness, star child. You've been hanging out with your soul child. With the Judgment card, the Hanged Man, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Cups. You've allowed yourself some healing. You freed yourself from something here. You understand your truth. It's very important to get into that play, into that let loose energy, especially after doing some deep shadow work, because it will create stillness in the body. It could put us into freeze mode. Even after we have the revelation, it's time to move. And the elves want you to come out and play, star child. All right, let's see if we can get anything more here from the Enchanted Forest before we move on to the fairies. What else does Star Child need to know here? Enchanted Fern, Refuge. Number 16. Lots of earth energy here. And the bear spirit. I love this card. Healing. Number 4. This is all cards of being outside. Where's your refuge to play, Star Child, after you've done the healing work? After you've done the healing work, after you've completed the rituals, after you've done the release from the body, somatic release, then it's time to play. Then it's time to harness all that great sacral energy, that sexual energy, and play, Star Child. Where is your refuge to do that? Tell me more about this refuge card. In the Enchanted Fern Grotto, we have the Page of Cups, the Justice card. Oh, I love this. And the King of Wands, Star Child. There's a fire, there's a spark that's going to happen, a specific fire that's going to happen now that you've closed out some shadow work and you're getting ready to go play. The Page of Cups is all about your intuition, your gifts. There's going to be justice in this. Whatever cycle that you just closed, this is an opening. This is a greater opening of the third eye, and it's going to put you in that King of Wands energy. Oh, this is good, Star Child. This is good energy. Tell me more about this bear spirit. Tell me about this bear spirit. Is it not fall in the upright? We're not going to take that. Looking at Tori in the Fern Grotto too. Oh, there's a portal here. 3 of Cups. The Star. Your healing is opened a portal, Star Child. The Star card fell on top of the healing card. And with the 3 of Cups, you believe in peace, bitch. I love this. This is a renewal after drinking the tears of your enemies, Star Child. You have something to celebrate here, and the elves and the fairy spirits want to celebrate it with you. All right, you're showing up as the King of Wands. This feels very Peter Pan. I like this a lot. And with the Page of Cups, you have, there's something kicking up here. There's something deeper in your intuition. You're finding your own justice by doing this shadow work and really harnessing that fire energy. It's like you've redirected the fire energy and now you're feeling the healing. Tell me why the 3 of Cups. Tell me why the 3 of Cups, Tori. The Hermit. And the King of Coins. Loving yourself best alone and staying grounded. Loving yourself best alone in the moment. Sometimes there are moments where we need to love ourselves alone, where we need to harness all that sacral energy just for ourselves. This is good, though. There's been a big break here. There's been a big break, and I like that there's a lot of earth energy here, Star Child. There's a lot of earth energy. You're grounding into your fire. I feel like yesterday we saw really I don't want to call it a misdirection of fire, but boy, there was a lot of fire in the reading. It was trying to push past or around something rather than through it. And this feels more celebratory of you, what I'm looking at right now. Let's go to the fairy deck. No? Past life energy deck? All right. Let's see if there's any past life energy in this. Maybe you were a fairy in another life, star child. Whoever resonates with this reading feels that you're very fond of the dagger realm. What do we need to know from this past life energy deck? We have the Justice card again, star child. Justice from deceit. Give me one more on this. Archangel Gabriel, communication of all kinds and relationship repeat. So, Star Child, you've recently done some shadow work. These are some of the feelings that you've been harvesting, all right? And this is about relationship repeats. It's about deceit in relationships. But there's a shift here. There's a shift here because you went into the shadow. You go into the shadow, and we find the core of why we keep repeating the same lessons, of course, over and over again. Then we have a better discernment. We understand what we want and have a better discernment of what to go out with next. And there's a release. There was an energetic release that happened in this, right? With Archangel Gabriel. This was an energetic release, giving you communication of all kinds, all levels of communication in all the realms, which is why we see so many elves and fairies showing up today. Getting rid of this hurt, from this deceit, from this betrayal, from this manipulation that was happening in relationships, not harboring that energy anymore, because tears that turn to steel are never healed wounds. And you're going in and healing these wounds. So it's a complete shift in energy, Star Child. This is the justice. You're bringing your own justice by taking a hard look at these things. Your synchronicities on this past life energy deck is 21, 5, 36, and 23. Archangel Gabriel being number 5. That's the symbol of change. Something is changing. Something is shifting for you energetically, and specifically in the way that you are able to communicate with the dagger realm. I love that. You know I love that. All right, tell me more, Archangel Gabriel. What more do we need to know here? We're going to talk to Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Raoul, the Justice card. Tell me more about Archangel Gabriel. Letting go of disappointments. We have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Coins in reverse, and the 5 of Cups. Blessed with comfort and joy. Blessed with comfort and joy is you're letting go of past regrets in present life and past life relationships. That is going to put the Page of Coins in the upright, is what they're telling me. That emotional energy, when it's not being consumed by betrayal, it opens us up. It opens up the imagination. When we let go of illusions that don't serve us, we create new ones that do. Because the reality is really in the mind, Star Child. Do you want to talk to fairies and elves? You sure can. You can communicate with all of them. Where are you putting your energy? How are you using your imagination and your mind space? Are you romanticizing relationships that are full of deceit and manipulation? Or are you romanticizing the forest? I love this, Star Child. I love this. The release of this burdens is bringing your curiosity back. Curiouser and curiouser. One of my favorite things about being human is being curious. It's having the ability to be curious. All right, let's look at this Justice card. So Archangel Raoul here, number 23. That's another 5. That's another 5. 5, 5. Not waiting on others to serve you justice. Not waiting on earthly justice. Serving your own justice here. We have the 8 of Cups, the Lovers, and the Queen of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. So this opening, this reimagining of your life, Star Child, this upgrade in your imagination and your forms of communication is justice for you. It's justice over a relationship. It's justice for where you've spilt out your emotions before with no reciprocation. Now you're utilizing your emotions to manifest the reality, the fantasy, the romanticizing of the life that you want. That's the justice, Star Child. You have harnessed all of your energy back to you. You've regained your imagination. You're clearly loving on, protecting, communing with your soul child, which is your higher self, which is why they had me bring out the cards representing the Daga realm today. I love this, Star Child. I love this. And the justice is here if you want to take it, right? See, the world will love to keep you in a victim mindset. They would like you to talk about all of the sacrifices that you have made for others with no reciprocation. And yes, Star Child, the band is telling me clearly you have made sacrifices without reciprocation. But why stay in that level of martyrism? Why not harness all that energy back to you and utilize it for the things that you really want to manifest, Star Child? And you're being asked to play. You know I love that, Star Child. You're being asked to play for this to be a time of discovery in how you want to use all of that energy. Because you took a lot of energy back in your relationships from this life and from past lives. All right, let's look at the Daga realm again. Let's see if they'll give us anything more here from the Enchanted Forest. I dig this, Star Child. This is really good. This is really, really good. And that's the coming back into self with the Hermit card. Sometimes it is better to love alone, to love ourselves alone, because then we can discern where to project the energy out. How much to give to others, how much to give to ourselves, how much to give into our manifestations. That's what that means. That's what that Tori Amos line means. Start in self and work your way out. Can we get a few more from this Enchanted Forest, please? The bluebird spirit of happiness, the dragon of power, the owl spirit of wisdom, and the mystic meadow sanctuary. Oh, I love this. Need I say more, Star Child? This temperance of emotions and giving to yourself first, of course, is the wisdom of harnessing your power. And with the Mystic Meadow, creating that sanctuary, creating that safe space to play, that safe space to do ritual, that safe space to breathe out and be you in the world. And with the Bluebird spirit of happiness, that's double confirmation. We also saw the 9 of Cups in this reading. All right, Tori, tell me about this dragon. This power, number 11, the portal to the power. I love it. This dragon is scrying on this card. The Fool. The Moon. Ooh. Air and water. Excuse me, fire and water here, Star Child. Fire and water energy. Utilizing your fire energy with the waxing and waning moon. The Fool, the soul child, bringing the soul child to the waxing and waning moon. Tell me more about this moon. 7 of Cups, the dreams, the dream, the dreams in your subconscious, and the Hierophant. Why the Hierophant? Father Lucifer, the devil, asking your soul child to help you recover your dreams when you sleep. What this is telling me that's behind the moon is there are dreams that you have. There are places that you visit, Star Child, in the 5D and above that you have been visiting since you were a child. That the Hierophant and Father Lucifer have dampened out. This is what's in the conscious, the programming. You're being asked to go into your dreams with the 7 of Cups and the moon energy. This is very lucid, dreamy energy. And get down to the Fool, who is not a diluted version of self. There are some answers in your dreams right now. You're going to find some fun spaces to play with the elves and the fairies in this lucid dreaming state in the 5D. I love this. Releasing your heart from chains. For some of you, they're giving me the message that you really were told that your so-called imagination was quite foolish as a child. A lot of children get gaslighted out of their imagination, out of their gifts of communication, so to speak. And of course, in the Tori Amos deck with the Father Lucifer and the Hierophant card, we're looking at very religious, dogmatic energy here. That closed your third eye shut, where you were unable to dream for a while. But this is coming back. This is part of harnessing your power, Star Child. This is part of taking your power back from the deceit energy we were looking at. This is part of the justice, is being able to dream again. Being able to dream again. Being able to live above the 3D. Because there's so much cooler things going on than what we see with the naked eye here, that's for sure. All right, tell me about this happiness card. What does Tori deck have to say about this happiness card? Victory. This is a victory for you. This is a victory for you to be in a space of joy, to be in a space of happiness. This is a Queen of Coins, and to be grounded. So much about earth energy here with the Mystic and the Empress. So this is about breaking a spiritual curse here. This is about breaking a generational curse. We have the King of Cups, the Queen of Coins, and the Empress here. This is healing masculine and feminine energy here. We're looking at kings and queens. The fiercest kind of calm. Expressing yourself and having the fiercest kind of calm in front of others in your authenticity, Star Child. That's breaking a curse, baby. That's breaking a curse. And you have victory in this. It's putting you in a happy space. Ooh, I dig this, Star Child. I dig this. All right. Let's just pull 1 or 2 fairies. We will clarify those. This is good energy, Star Child. Lots of forest, lots of earth energy. Owls are significant here. Bears are significant. Bunnies are significant. We have the Snake Princess, that's power, and death of the maiden, the breaking of a curse, double confirmation. This is a repeating message, Star Child. There was a curse that had closed your third eye. And even if your third eye has been open for a while, what this is showing us is so much more is going to come through in the dreamscape for you. Synchronicities are 42 and 28 here. The power of the serpent with the Snake Princess. Tell me a little more about the Snake Princess, Tori. What else do we need to know about the Snake Princess? The 8 of Wands, the 10 of Cups. So good, Star Child. The 7 of Swords and the Karmic Wheel, the big wheel of fantasy. All right, Star Child, there's communication coming in. There's going to be communication coming in from your spirit guides, coming in from the Daga realm. There are things that were stolen from you that you gave away freely in the mind, in the emotions, in the body, and within your resources. But the big wheel of fantasy, the karmic wheel is spinning. We saw the Justice card here twice. This is all coming back, Star Child. This is all coming back from lifetimes, putting you in the 10 of Cups, that space of emotional fulfillment, being emotionally fulfilled and satisfied within your work, within your personal life, within your home space, within your relationships, with the animals, with the earth, Star Child. Putting you in that space of emotional fulfillment and being grounded here on earth. Because that's what we're doing at the moment, Star Child. Tell me a little more about this communication, this fast energy and this communication. Things are about to change fast here. There's speed and beauty here. There's something about aging in reverse. Tell me more about this 8 of Wands. Tori, what do you got to say about this 8 of Wands? 2 of Cups, sweet communion. Your relationships are about to change. Why? Because your relationship with self changed. And we have a Knight of Cups here. Be clear about what you want. If you are trying to manifest a 2 of Cups relationship, it's a soulmate connection. Be very clear about what you want, Star Child. But it's coming if that is what you want to manifest with the Knight of Cups. It's coming because you've created that 2 of Cups situation within you already, right? Your dark and your light, your masculine and feminine energy. You're a whole person. You've integrated the parts that created these karmic cycles, all right? But don't guess. Your discernment is high. We saw with Archangel Gabriel. Your discernment of spirits and your communication is high. You got really sensitive antennas. But do yourself a favor and don't guess when the person comes in. Be clear about what you're trying to manifest, Star Child. Because the big wheel is a-turning right now. I love it. Good energy, Star Child. Let's confirm this with a couple of symbols, and then we're going to get out of here for today. Love this energy, Star Child. Hope you get to spend some time in the woods this weekend with the bears and the bunnies and the elves and the fairies. My kind of weekend. Full moon, Star Child. Full moon. Luck. Nature spirits. Healer. Get out in nature if you can during the full moon, Star Child. You're going to see some things that are just going to feel magically delicious. They're going to feel like luck. You're going to get a lucky strike from the Dago realm here. And the nature spirits, there's a lot about earth spirits here in this reading. So if you can, maybe plan on something around the full moon, some kind of ritual around the full moon with this. Because as the healer, these gifts matter. This level of communication, being able to communicate with humans, with animals, with the dagger realm, with spirits. And I think what they're telling me from this healer card is congratulations on healing yourself, Star Child. Because you're the only one that can put in the hard work. I love this. Great energy, Star Child. Your synchronicities on the symbols is 29. 29 for the full moon. That's 11. That's a portal, baby. 47, 39, and 32. We've got 11 again on nature spirits. Full moon, nature spirits, some kind of portals happening. You're going to meet all kinds of fairies. I can't wait to hear about it. Thank you for all the ways that you support this channel, Star Child, and I'll see you for your next energy check-in.